On this Food City Friday, we want to welcome back Chef Julie. She's been abroad.
I have been abroad.
Been all the way around on the other side of the globe.
Just about. 7 hours difference in time.
My goodness, you've been to Israel.
I have. There was a group from our church that went to the Holy Land.
Right.
And thanks to a magical traveler for putting that together for us. It was amazing. But yeah, I just had the most fantastic.
So many memories, I'm sure.
Life-changing, I think, is the only way to say it. Just being in the place where Jesus actually walked. It was. There were moments for all of us, especially the Sea of Galilee. I think was very emotional, just knowing all the things.
And we got a few pictures we're going to be posting up here as we talk. And you went to local restaurants, local markets.
I went to the markets.
Took in the whole culture.
Yes. I was at an Airbnb the first 2 days, and I was able to go to a market and buy food and cook. And that was just super special. And my host there really opened my eyes to the cuisine and the culture in a special way. And then the rest of the time with my tour group, and got to have what we're making today, which is chicken shawarma. This was a lunch. You said
you had this several times.
Several times. This is street food.
Okay.
Isn't street food the best food?
It is.
Usually.
Yeah.
So this is a chicken shawarma. It's actually common over all of the Middle East. It's not just to where I was at.
Right.
But it is so delicious, and it's not that hard to duplicate here. That was the key. I wanted to bring something back you could do, that I could do. Not like you can only do this, if you're in Jerusalem.
Yeah. So many spices are going to go into this.
So many spices.
So some vegetables. It's going to be a great dish.
It's going to be great.
But you got to start with the chicken.
We got to start with the chicken, and these are chicken thighs. This is about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It makes a more moist kind of thing. Now, the way they do it there is they put their meat on a vertical spit, and it roasts and rotates around.
So
well, I ain't got one of those, y'all.
Get it evenly all the way around.
It wouldn't fit in my suitcase.
Well,
but you don't have to do it. So you have the chicken. We're going to make the marinade. Okay. So this is a half cup of olive oil.
Okay.
That's pretty simple. This is the juice of 1 lemon.
And if they get a shot of these spices,
you got to get a shot. I know.
Look at the beautiful colors on these
There's
spices.
like about 9.
Just 9.
Just 9. Now I'll tell y'all, you can kind of customize this. I borrowed from several recipes, but to me more spice is better.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of heat here. You can ramp up the heat or you can remove it completely, but this is not a hot
But a lot
dish.
of flavor.
But part of the flavor comes from the cloves of garlic that we put in here. You got to have garlic. Put in 3 cloves of garlic.
Nice.
We got about a teaspoon and a half of salt.
Okay.
And if you go to bakingwithjulie.com, you're going to find this recipe and all the ingredients very specific, so you won't miss a thing. So here, these 2 are cumin and smoked paprika.
Right.
That's the bulk of it.
And cumin has some really good benefits for you health-wise.
It does. All of these things are good, and that's why all of this food is just so good for you. And here we have turmeric, cardamom, coriander, and some cayenne pepper as well. Yeah. It is beautiful. And this one, well, let's see. I get them all mixed up. I had cinnamon and cloves was in that one. This is the cardamom, and the coriander, and some crushed red pepper.
You got
flakes.
them all in there.
They're all in there, and some ground pepper as well. It all comes together, and just look at that, how dark and rich and beautiful
look
and
at that
fragrant.
Oh my goodness.
I wish y'all could smell this. This is just, all the food there is fresh, lots of flavor. It's about what's in season. And it wasn't a hot spicy. You can sure have it hot and spicy, but once you have this wonderful,
just very savory.
It
is. It's very savory.
But who would think that cinnamon and cloves would be in here?
Oh,
but just a little bit, just a little
bit goes a long way.
So now I'm going to hold this open, and I'm going to let you pour the marinade into this sippy
here. We'll take a spoon out so I don't make a mess.
Right there will be just fine.
All right.
And we'll just pour the marinade in. You see, this is not hard. Now, here's the trick, y'all. You don't want to do this right before you cook it.
Let's get all of that goodness in there that we absolutely can.
We're going to close it up, and we're going to squishy.
Yeah, get all the air out you can.
And just squish it around.
There you go.
Now, it's better to let this marinate overnight in your refrigerator. You can do this for a day or 2. 3 hours minimum, but don't just do 3 hours. Just do it the day before.
Do it the day before. Do it
and you'll have a better result. Now we're going to go ding, ding, ding. We've gone up in
24
time. 24 hours has passed.
Yeah.
And when it does, you're going to add some onion. Now I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to let mine marinate for a day and let people cook it at home. But red onion is great to add. You can use sweet onion too. About
Depends
an onion.
on what flavor profile.
What you want, and stick that in there and squishy. And then you get a sheet pan. Get you some olive oil and drizzle all over the sheet pan. I'll let you bring this up.
All right.
You're going to bake it for about 40 minutes. 375 degrees.
That is what it looks like.
Isn't that beautiful, y'all?
Oh my goodness.
And I know you can't smell it. So now you could put this out on the
Look at that
grill.
bright amber
Look at
color
I
on
know,
there.
and we got some
Yeah.
caramelization going on.
Yeah.
You can see where the onions got it. And I made sure when I put mine out, I spread out the chicken thighs
Okay.
so they were not on top of each other. And you know how they kind of can spread out
All right.
when they're boneless like that. And then in a minute, we'll show you how to put it all together for
Right.
the actual chicken shawarma.
We're going to come back here. We're going to talk about some sauces we're going to make there. We're going to show you how to put it together. What a beautiful dish. Chicken
smells so
shawarma. Oh, my goodness. It smells so good. Hey, you want to check this out. bakingwithjulie.com. And for all of these ingredients, you can find all of this stuff, foodcity.com.